Welcome to Just Good Bits. Today we're going to teach you how to make a perfect turkey. Between Bob and I, 30 to 50 turkeys we baked. So I'm going to show you how I do mine. To start with, in here I mixed in fresh herbs, which what I had on hand was rosemary, pineapple sage, parsley, and purple basil and Thai basil. Purple basil and Thai basil. I took and 1 stick of room temperature butter. I took half of my butter mixture and put it into, this is what's going to stuff the bird. I've got 1 lemon, and you got to make sure you clean thoroughly the outside of your lemon and your orange, because I have 1 large seedless orange. You are not going to peel these. You're going to leave the peelings on. They add to the flavor of the bird. So I have 1 large lemon, washed thoroughly and diced into probably about 10 slices. I've done the same with my orange, and I've got half of my herb butter. I have added salt and pepper to both these, about a 1/4 teaspoon each. I'm going to set these aside and move my bird around. I have dried with paper towel my bird, and what I'm going to do now is loosen the skin and under the breast. And this is about the only way I know to do it. I don't want to pierce my skin. I just want to loosen it to get to the breast, which is the driest part of the turkey. And the butter, since I'm using it all, I'm going to use my hand. I'm going to place the butter in pieces. Now it's still wet underneath that. I dried the skin off, but it's a little damp underneath there, but it doesn't matter. You just want to kind of get it distributed to both sides. I want to get all of this butter mixture. I don't know why I put that spoon in there, because I didn't need it. Want to make sure your hands are thoroughly washed well. Of course you know that, don't you? Now I'm going to take my stuffing mix, and I'm just going to put it all in the cavity. This is a 20-pound bird. If you have a 10-pound bird, you would use half of an orange and half of a lemon. And you could probably stick a half a stick of butter into here. I'm just mashing it around, getting it in the sides, getting it in there. Now my turkey is stuffed. We're not going to eat this. This is going to be chunked out, thrown away, when the bird is done. So this is going into a 450-degree oven for 20 minutes. And then I'm turning it down to 325. Now, you look and see on your package, some packages, some directions for cooking for the size bird you have is on the wrapping itself. This one had a little paper. Anyway, this is going into a 450 oven just to crisp the skin up a little bit for 20 minutes. And I'm turning the oven down to 325, and I'm going to cook it for an additional probably 30 minutes. 30 minutes? 3 hours. I'm going to cook it for an additional 3 hours. I'm not going to tie it. It's got this little thing here, so I don't have to tie it. And that's it. We will return when our chicken is done.
And this is our beautiful turkey. Check that out. Let's take a temperature. Got to get in here without hitting the bone on the thigh. And we're done. You got to make sure you're at least 165 for it to be safe for poultry, because that is where you kill the salmonella, and we have exceeded that. So we're done. Thank you.
182. They'll be like, that's gonna be dry as a bone.
I need to let it settle a little bit. Slice